Well, what's up guys, it's Tom here, and today I just wanted to make a video going over all of the confirmed perks that are going to be in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Now the perk system is the same as what we used to with the previous Call of Duty apart from Ghosts, where there's 3 separate tiers and you can pick 1 perk from each unless you're using a specific wildcard where you can pick 2. Confirmed so far are 6 perks in each category, some new and some old favourites returning. But more perks may be added in before the final release of the game, but I don't think there will be any. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. Now the first tier contains the following 6 perks, which you can also see on screen, being Flat Jacket, Blind Eye, Ghost, Blast Suppressor, Afterburner and Overclock. Now we've seen 4 of these before in Call of Duty. We've got Flat Jacket, which decreases the amount of damage you take from explosives, Ghost, which as you can see from the screen here, makes you undetectable to enemy UAVs whilst moving, controlling score streaks or interacting with bombs. Now this still means that if you're sitting in a corner waiting for someone, you'll still be able to be seen on the minimap if the enemies have a UAV, which I think is great because it will discourage campers from sitting in one spot for the whole game. Next we have Blind Eye, which I imagine, like in previous games, will make you undetectable to AI controlled enemy score streaks such as the Wraith and the Dart. If you're not sure what these are, then be sure to check out my score streaks video I'll be posting soon within the next couple of days. The last returning perk in tier 1 is Blast Suppressor. Now assuming it does the same as what it did in Advanced Warfare, it will prevent any excess moving you do such as wall running and dashing from being shown on the enemy's minimap. However, I don't think it will be as vital as it was in Advanced Warfare, where you pretty much had to run it on every single class. Now on to the 2 brand new perks in this tier, Afterburner and Overclock. Unfortunately, Afterburner doesn't have an official description yet, but I reckon it will probably increase the time that you can use either your movements, for example wall running, or maybe increase the time of your specialist ability once you earn it in game, but we'll have to wait and see. And our final perk in this tier is called Overclock, and the official description for this perk states that it allows you to earn your specialist ability or weapon faster, so very much like Hardline was in previous games, but decreasing the amount of score needed to earn your specialist stuff rather than your kill streak. Now moving on to the second tier, again we have 4 old perks returning and 2 brand new perks. The first 4 returning perks are Hardwired, Scavenger, Fast Hands and Cold Blooded. Now we all pretty much know what these perks do, and let's face it, most people will be using Scavenger when they unlock it, and I know I will anyway. So the 2 new perks in this tier are called Tracker and Anti-Up. Unfortunately there's no description for these available at the minute, so I have no clue what they do, although it wouldn't surprise me if Tracker was similar to Recon from Modern Warfare 3, where it tracks your enemy on the minimap if they're hit with explosives from you, or maybe even your bullets, but who knows. And for Anti-Up, I literally have no idea what this could be, so I guess we'll just have to wait for the beta to come out to find out. Now on to the final tier of perks, in which we have 5 returning perks and 1 new one. First up we have Engineer, which shows enemy equipment and score streaks in the world, shows enemy score streaks on the minimap and allows you to re-roll and booby trap care packages, which is quite a lot of abilities, so this perk could come in useful. Secondly we have the classic perk that everybody loves to use, Dead Silence. This perk, for those of you that don't know, allows you to move silently. That simple. Such a simple and effective perk that I'm sure to be used on my classes. Next up is the Awareness perk, which makes enemy movements easier to hear. I imagine this and Dead Silence will cancel each other out equally like they have done in the past. Another useful returning perk is Tactical Mask, which reduces the effects of flashbangs, concussion grenades and shock charges. I imagine this will be one of those perks unlocked by default when you first start the game, so it could be quite useful and stop those annoying flashbangs. Our next perk is another returning one from Advanced Warfare, and this allows you to hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment and throw grenades while sprinting, and this is Gung Ho. So this could come in handy in those situations where you haven't got enough time to stop sprinting and bring your gun up before the enemy has already mowed you down, so could be quite useful to use that perk. And finally we have the only new perk in this tier, and that's called Sixth Sense, and what this does, it displays a minimap indicator with the direction of nearby enemies. Now if you've seen any multiplayer gameplay on YouTube, you may have noticed some red markers coming up on the corners of the minimap. This is what this perk gives you, and it looks super effective. And imagine running Sixth Sense and Awareness together using a wild card. You pretty much know where everyone is around you and you'd be unstoppable. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm so hyped for Black Ops 3. I think it already looks better than Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, and I can't wait until November to get my hands on it. Well, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and before you go, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new. I'll be bringing tons more Black Ops 3 videos out soon. There's a link to one of my previous videos on screen now, so click that if you haven't seen it yet. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video.